Hi, Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Today is Friday, August the 28th, and I'm here to tell you about the three big things you need to know. So if you're considering buying real estate, selling real estate, if you're in the real estate business or you are a builder representative, these are all things that you should know about that are either an advantage to you or potentially a disadvantage, or just information that you might want to know in case you just want to be a better trusted advisor to your clientele. So first thing, let's talk about underwriting turn times. So an underwriting turn time is something we think about in our industry so we know how long is it going to take to get a loan underwritten. Now that's not turn time from starting of a loan to finishing. As you know, at CrossCountry Mortgage, I have a 21-day turn time on most of my products. Some of them I don't, like down payment assistance and foreign nationals, construction perms, for obvious reasons, because we're not in control of the turn time. However, some of the big companies, Loan Depot, Geneva, Caliber, Supreme, Fairway, Atlantic Home Mortgage, big companies, they're running between 13 and 60 days in underwriting. You heard me. I had a client call me yesterday, Bank of America, 60 days in underwriting. That's ridiculous. So if you are thinking about using one of these banks, or you have a client that's using one of these institutions, you can count on extensions to their contract. Now, it doesn't affect you so much on a refinance. However, on a refinance, then you have to lock for a longer period of time, and that's going to cost you more money. So now, at CrossCountry, my underwriting is generally 48 to 72 hours. Now, obviously, we're experiencing an influx of business like everybody else, but I'm nowhere near a week to 2 weeks. Much shorter time than that. So that's the first big thing you need to know is be cautious of underwriting turn times. And don't let the loan officer that's the broker tell you one thing to find out later that it's something else, because it's not always the truth. So, all right. Second big thing, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac had announced a week ago Wednesday at 8:24 p.m. to all the lenders that they were imposing a 0.5 point increase to the discount points on all refinances. Well, it caused a stir, right? And it increased interest rates. If you were paying no points, it was now costing you 0.5 point. So it was an expensive proposition for an overnight with no announcement. So they just came back and announced that they are pulling back on that and that they're going to delay it till December 1st. So this is really important for you to know, because if you're buying a home or you're refinancing a home, you got the election coming in here, and if lenders are 60 days out from a closing, you're in big trouble. So you're not going to pay the 0.5 point right now, but interest rates are starting to rise because the stock market's been rallying and the bond market has been tanking. So we're seeing increases in interest rates a little bit each day. So having said that, the good news is they're pulling back on the 0.5 point. Now, that's a call to action, okay? So if you're considering refinancing a home or purchasing a home, do it today. All right. I've been telling you on my radio show, you can all listen to me on WDBO 107.3 or AM 580 on Saturdays from noon to 1. I've been telling you guys, if you're going to refinance, do it now. If you're going to buy, do it now. Interest rates are at all-time lows. They really are. So why wait? Because this election is going to drive up interest rates. And everybody says, oh no, it's an election year, interest rates stay low. Well, they're at the all-time low. They're not getting any lower, right? And if the stock market continues to rally, the Fed doesn't have any control of what your rate is. It's governed by the bond market. And when the stock market rallies, the bond market tanks. And we've been losing ground every day on the bond market. So that's causing interest rates to trickle up. And you guys have heard me say this before, and I don't mean this to be controversial for who to vote for and who not to vote for. But I do believe that if Biden gets in office, or if it looks like it's going to go in his direction, you're going to see interest rates go up sooner rather than later. If Trump gets in office, they'll stay low till probably March. All right. And then they have to go up. There's nowhere. So they're going up either way. So I think that if Trump gets in, the stock market's going to continue to rally. You're going to do great in the stock market. But your interest rates are going to suffer come March or April. That's my prediction. Take it how you want. I don't care. It's not a political statement. It's just an observation. I watch all the indicators throughout the day that tells me what's going to happen. And that's never a guarantee either. But this is my prediction. Do it now. Do it right now. Hang up the phone. Apply online at webringyouhome.com or send your clients, if you're a realtor or builder, to webringyouhome.com and let us take care of them. And close you pretty quickly, too. Thanks again. Have a great day. 3 big things you need to know on August the 28th. Have a great weekend.